Dear friends, a very warm welcome to a 40-day journey through Lent with me, Father Joseph Royne, a Redemptorist. This is going to be a time of spiritual renewal and transformation. 40-day journey through Lent, day 39.
This year marks the 78th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, the Nazi concentration camp where Jews were exterminated as useless parasites. This year also marks the 28th year of genocide in Rwanda, reminding us again of the savagery that human beings inflict on one another. We are currently witnessing the mindless war in Ukraine, where the world is falling short of calling it a genocide inflicted by Russia. It is not that we need to delve into history for evidence of such brutality with current ongoing wars and totalitarian regimes, which are always developing more sophisticated techniques of human torture and destruction. What is new is that television and social media now brings the experience of such depravity from all over the world into the heart of our homes, where sometimes there is great cruelty already. Every day, we are confronted with war and violence, with poverty, hunger, and injustice. A great danger here is indifference or powerlessness. With so much familiarity with war and violence and the scourge of the pandemic, we have become almost immune to the pain of this indescribable suffering. It also means that the suffering of Jesus in his passion pale into insignificance by comparison with modern atrocities. But the core of the passion story of Jesus is not the intensity of his pain, intense though it was, but the person who endured the suffering and the love that motivated him to do so. The atmosphere of finality pervaded Calvary on Good Friday. Calvary seemed to be the end of Jesus' journey here on earth, of all that he had come to accomplish. But is this the last moment of his life? Is death the end of life? The miracle worker from Nazareth fails to come down from the cross, even though he had raised Lazarus from the dead. Dead he was now himself, the same as those who had gone before him. But Jesus had the power to take up his life again, which he would do at the resurrection. But first he would endure the intense pain of the human condition. He needs to know firsthand what pain is. He must know the loneliness of death firsthand, what it means to die, what it means to lose a loved one, the sense of abandonment by God. Good Friday shows that people without hope die in despair. A society or world without hope degenerates into humiliation, indifference, fear, and violence. Only the person who is prepared to light a candle of goodness at every opportunity, rather than curse the darkness of evil. Only the person who daily takes that first small step in building a chain of goodness. Only the person who believes that oftentimes a majority for hope is just one individual with faith and courage. Only the person who knows it is in giving away time, energy, and even life itself that one comes to experience lasting love, human and divine. It is only such a person that can create new life and joy in today's world. We are enabled by the Spirit to keep hope alive in the hearts of those whose lives we serve. No matter how grim the suffering or bleak the future seems, the Father has a great dream for us, which he will realize just as he did for his Son. Today's message is not to be afraid. As Jesus says, I have overcome the world, and so can you. Death does not have the last word. Jesus does. Jesus lives. Life is stronger than death. God continues to choose for justice and love over death. There is no Good Friday without Easter, and there is no Easter without Good Friday. Stay hopeful and be of good heart, for I have conquered the world. Amen. God bless you.